this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, front. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's May. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Big strike here to Williams. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's up?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Completed over the middle. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Running for it, it's Henderson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
The 16-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Going play action, May. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Drake made the touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 35-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Goes to Williams, making the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Cardinals' 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. It's Henderson on the give. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's the pistol snap to May. He's got it near the 10. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pull out in front for their 13-zip.
Well, a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Benson once more. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. That one's incomplete over the middle. Searching for Kyle Williams that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Back to the air. It's May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He takes it down to the 33. Give him 32 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Bounce outside, he is a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Crazy. Five.
Henderson here from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 13-point lead.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it around the 18-yard line. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The give now to Benson. This ride forward halted after a couple of yards. Cut down by Robert Spillane.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
To the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. It's Benson on the give. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
In the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll air it out on 3rd. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However brought in, they do at least force this 4th down. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's made in the air. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
On the play. That's good for the Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw, here's May. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots with 10 to go still on 2nd down. Again, it's May. Caught, nice game left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. To the air yet again, May. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Hey, what's up?
2nd and 10. Here's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Rhythm. You hear me talking about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. And a nice little...
Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie from Wisconsin. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up?
Give now to Henderson. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 5-yard line.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
It's 3rd and 2.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Made now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Hey, here goes up. Hey, what's up? Hey, question now. They may try to hit us up.
Stevenson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here goes up.
To Stevenson. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
after a good pickup. They're set up with second and short. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes out to the left. On the run, deep down the left side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He's going to try another deep one here. This final shot of the half will not connect. That ball's incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They give on second to Benson. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
May now on 3rd down. That's taken in by Henry. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now give. It's Benson headed right. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good game, get some positive yards. Job well done.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They give left side to Benson. Fights his way through a tackle. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
Dropped for the first down he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Kyler looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Finds a man right side. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Who you got?
How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here in 2nd and goal.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal. They'll try it left side. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cardinals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Handoff for Henderson, running left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here.
36-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Sticking with Henderson. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They now from the gun. He manages a gain of 8 there. That's a New England 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
It's Henderson on the give. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Here's May. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Cardinals grab it. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And Arizona takes it back for a touchdown. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field, maybe his whole life. That distance, whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
Murray's going to throw for it. Chased out to his right. And it was real close, but they got to him just in time. He's shoved out at the 1, and they're denied the 2 points. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he won't opt to struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air. It's May. Completed over the middle. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. Goes to the hurry up here. Looking to throw. Free inside the 30. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots lead by 15 now. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. There's Miller on the return. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll send him over right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down. Murray to throw. Catch made. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Now Murray. Into the hands of Harrison. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 more yards. That's another.
Back to the air, Murray. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Now Murray on third and long. Taking a chance to the end zone. Big shot is hauled in. Peter inbounds. Oh, what a play. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So they got their offense back out there. They're going for 2. This would get it back within a score. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. So they got their offense back out there. They're going for 2. This would get it back within a score. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Patriots are there to recover. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
What point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Trying it inside here to Henderson. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Throw here. 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Borregales connects, and that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Murray. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
On the right side, Henderson. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.